Well, after nearly 3 decades, the award-winning musical Once on This Island is finally hitting the stage in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, a lot of people excited about this. Katie Kia walks us through the show's long journey to Utah and its important message of love and acceptance.
The Broadway tour won't be making a stop here in Utah, so the Pioneer Theater Company, they're putting on the first professional production here in Utah. I spoke with the show's director, and he tells me he hopes the show leads to a bigger conversation.
Made an impact on people through theater. It's amazing. It really is crazy.
Jerry McIntyre is no stranger to the stage.
So this is like a love letter that just keeps coming back to me.
A director, choreographer,
Involved in the show since 1990, the original Broadway cast.
and original cast member of the Broadway show Once on This Island.
There is an island where rivers run deep.
One of those shows that the theater community loved.
Jerry spends most of his time in New York City, but he's making a stop in Salt Lake City to direct the state's first professional production of the show, 30 years after it first opened on Broadway. The show follows a forbidden love story between a peasant girl and the wealthy man who captured her heart. But Jerry says there's so much more to it.
It's about colorism and class. So Daniel Bazome is light-skinned and Timoon is dark-skinned, and they're not supposed to meet.
With only 11 actors on stage, Once on This Island is described as a very energetic 90-minute show with music, dancing, and most of all,
And it's about love. And it's about love, that how love can conquer all.
Beginning to end, it's like this, and then I throw on a hat and I'm this, and then I'm this.
For actor Markel Edward Clayton, accepting a role in the show was a no-brainer. But he has big shoes to fill when it comes to his character.
And I was like, Armand, thinking in my head like, ding, 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 that's Jerry's role. This is it, now I have to do the role that like no one had ever done before my director.
Markel is originally from California, now living in New York City as well. He says when his agent found him the audition, he was a little caught off guard at the show's location.
And I was like, oh yeah, Once on This Island, sweet. Like Jerry McIntyre, sweet. Not even really looking at where it was.
On Broadway, Once on This Island won the 2018 Tony Award for Best Musical Revival. But the Broadway tour of the production doesn't have any stops planned for the Beehive State.
You have to go to the spots that you can get the people to come out and see it.
Jerry believes the reason for this is because the state doesn't have the demographic or public interest to fill large theaters with diverse shows like Once on This Island.
This culture is completely different than Salt Lake City, Utah, that they're used to.
So he hopes once people see the show, the mindset will start to change.
I think people should come see it because it's eye-opening. The thing about diversity is that you have to delve into it. You have to jump in it. If you want to know, then come see it.
So much of what theater is meant to do is like, it doesn't matter what you think something and then we'll talk about it.
Katie Kia reporting there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Once on This Island runs right now through Saturday. If you want to get tickets to the show, visit pioneertheater.org.
And we're so happy to host a show with such an important message like that one here in Salt Lake. So be sure to go and see it.